Good afternoon. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Hola.
Good.
Good. So it's December already, and it's like 80 degrees, but we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons because this will be Saturdays. Thanks, Trick, for that resub, asshole.
It's 80 degrees where?
St. Louis. Resub for 6 months. Thank you, sir. But yeah, it's been about a month, I think, since we played, just because last time we were supposed to play things happened, but we're going to make it up for it next week. So I guess we can kind of get into it. We'll do some introductions to remind people of who y'all are, and then we'll let Varys do the recap, and then we'll get into some fun. So I'll go left to right. Silas, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Hi, I'm Silas, the group rogue. We are currently being attacked by a lot of zombies right now. And, yeah. Of course, Engorgio, you, messed with their stats a little, didn't you?
Did I?
They seem a lot stronger than they should be for zombies.
Oh, actually, no, I did not. These are Curse of Strahd zombies. These are not
Makes sense.
zombies. Yes.
They've
Okay,
been eating their wheeze.
that's me.
But, so, some information for Silas. So, like, a couple sessions ago, you finally took off the mask, like the big reveal, and he was just a femboy. My volume is lower.
Yes, essentially.
How's
So
that?
cute.
Alright, Volker.
I play Volker,
Is that
the
better,
Blood
Greg?
Hunter, and he has the tendency to turn into a hideous creature in combat, and he is currently in a lot of trouble.
Or how about now? Alright, Varys.
I'm Varys, the party magic user. I'm a Pact of Raven Queen Warlock, and
Or
the group has forced Varys to keep walking through the night even though he really wants to take a nap.
okay, and he has some birds with you, yeah?
Yeah, 2 ravens with me somewhere.
Somewhere. Alright, Clyde.
Clyde Flinger, Halfling Ranger, and I want to shoot a Raven
That should be about good.
or a Volker, but nobody wants me to.
I want you to.
With Hail of Thorns, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. The things y'all come up with. Grummus.
Yeah, I'm Grummus. I'm the Furball Druid. Yeah, man, I like to smoke a lot of medicinal herbs, so to speak. What else do I like to do? I like to turn into a horse whenever we need it, moonbeam some idiots and stuff like that. Basically, do happy druid stuff.
Fair enough. Last but not least, Jingles.
I am Jingles, the party's monkey monk, who is slowly finding out about his past and does not like a certain name. And, he's about ready to kick some zombie ass.
Yes. Alright, so Varys, since you opened your mouth,
Yeah.
what happened last time? 'Cause I don't
We had gotten
fucking-
invited
I
to a
kinda
dinner
remember.
with some fancy family from the town. And last session we went to that dinner. We got a bit dressed up. We went to the dinner, and she told us she wanted to get rid of the burgomaster. Then, what was it? Jingles went and played a prank on the burgomaster's son, who was exploding the
That's
maze.
right.
We'll see how that one goes. And then we took the mission to go to the winery to get more wine. And they gave us terrible directions. And we're gonna have a talking to them when we get back.
Alright. Jingles, remind us what kind of prank you pulled.
I climbed the building to the burgomaster's house and peeked in as the little mage bastard exploded a maid, and I wrote since I didn't have anything else to write with, I pulled a Clyde. It's Clyde, right? The monkey that shows up.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
not
pulled the
quite
Clyde.
Clyde.
Yeah, not that Clyde. I pulled the Clyde, food in my hand, and then wrote Strahd sees on the window, and then got the hell out of there.
Ay, ay, ay. And yes, so after you left the town, you started following, because they told you that the winery was to the west. And you made some turns here and there, and then it started to get nightfall, and y'all voted to press on, even though you have been told in the past that it's not smart to travel when it's dark, but you insisted on doing it. And then y'all came upon this road and some zombies. And then Silas kind of woke up like a ghost creature, which is kind of odd too. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker.
Damn it! Who cast this spell at level 3? Was that you, Varys?
My heart.
Maybe.
Thank you,
Dang
Secret. Asshole.
Nah.
I don't remember, but I'll have to assume I did, since it's used.
Yeah, it does do radiant damage, so it might help these guys.
Alright. No, I'm gonna turn that down. It's a little loud.
Where? I kind of forgot. Is my moonbeam like that thing back there?
Like
Yeah.
that purple circle, that's your moonbeam.
Okay.
Please don't move it on top of Volker.
I mean, you could.
Yep. Volker's vulnerable to radiant. You don't want to do that.
I
Right?
know, but if I were to move it here, that wouldn't affect Volker, would it?
No.
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
I think, what is it? As long as two squares or two of the corners of an enemy is in a thing, then it counts or something like that. But so we start off with Silas. He has a ghost lady next to him. I don't know if I have a picture of her. I don't think so. I don't.
I think that ghost lady aged Volker like 40 years last time.
Oh, she did.
I think it was 10 years. Or
No,
Silas
no,
was
it
10 years.
Like Volker, 40 years.
Oh,
It's
shit.
now like 80 years old or something almost.
Yeah, we're gonna need a new photo. But
Yeah.
so Silas, we got all these zombies, and what are we gonna do?
I am frightened of the ghost woman, aren't I? Let's see, I got the frightened effect on.
Yes.
Okay, so Silas' first action is going to be to move away from her. Guess he'll move to there.
All right. So as you are walking down, you do see 3 graves on right over here. Those are 3 graves. One of
Okay.
those have one of those is kind of where she came from, but 2 of those have yet to be anything come out.
Okay. I guess Silas will attack the stupid, nerdy Cortai zombie. So I will. Do I have sneak attack on that?
Oh shit! You know what, Drake? Damn it! It's your fault. I forgot to get that extension. Damn it! Oh well.
Wait. Why was that? Oh, frightened. Still hit.
The automatic effects one.
Do I get a chance to roll to see if I can shake off the frightened effect?
I believe it should do it automatically at the end of your turn.
Okay, that'll be my turn then.
Yes.
Yay! You're no longer frightened.
But does he have a craving for
Holy
Jello
shit.
now that he's 80 years old?
Oh god. That was loud. Alright, so she gets to go. Do I do it? Do I do it? I'm going to do it.
You know you want to.
No, maybe not. So she's going to float next to Silas. Oh. And nothing happens.
You just try and possess me.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. So this zombie will attack Walker. We got what? 1 bite and 2 claws.
God, bite and claw, bite and claw.
Uh-oh.
Ah. Oh no.
Whole 5 damage. Jiggles.
Yeah, I see Silas over there in danger, but I gotta take care of some of these zombies first.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so Jingles, as you kill that one and like kind of like take off its own arm and beat it to death, on its arm, like up, like on the top, you kind of see like a little brand that has the letter S on it.
Hey, he's got an S.
Ooh,
Go ahead and
trap.
flurry of blows.
Yay! Hi, Sven. Sven and his traps. Let's see, what level are they there? Level 5. Let's do this. Four. No, I need a 1 through 3. Damn it. Bloody hell. Plenty. Oh, really? I can't roll anything other than a
All right,
4. Bloody hell, thank you. 1.
Clyde is going to. I'm trying to figure out how to use this hunter's mark here. Shift and target. Money hashtag hunter's mark benefit to marked one.
What? That doesn't make magic mouth blasphemous word.
I'm gonna bonus action hunter's mark on this Kesmira. I think it's this one.
So that doesn't make sense. Alright.
And I think I put.
Ooh, I can do that. So we'll put that one in.
I think I did that right.
Okay.
And I am going to take a shot with a crossbow.
Let's put that right. I'm gonna put it right there. We don't do effects anymore, but go ahead.
Alright. And some damage.
She don't like that.
And a second shot. And that one's gonna miss. And then Clyde's gonna kinda.
It hit.
Oh, did it hit? A 2 hit, nice. Got a +9, good. And then Clyde's gonna kinda mosey on back a little bit here. 30 feet. Oh, no, he only gets 25, I believe.
Yeah, a little halfling.
Yeah. Yeah, move him 25 then.
Scythe appear next to the ghost.
Okay.
Then I would like to also back up a little bit. And I'm gonna hold my action to Eldritch Blast after Grommus's turn. Is that okay?
2 seconds actually, because I don't know if you can do a bonus action and then hold your action.
Well, I'm just readying an action, right? It's the ready action.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. Waiting.
guess ready
So
to
you're gonna
spell.
hold your Eldritch Blast after.
After Grommus.
Okay. I don't think you can do that, but there's so much shit going on right now.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Gromus will see that his buddy Volker is in trouble, and seeing like he has some kind of GPS obviously in his head, otherwise he wouldn't know where he really was, he moves Moonbeam up a little with his action. So those two zombies are in there now. The wording on this is kind of confusing, but I think they have to enter it themselves.
You did to start that turn there.
Well, it says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. That kind of confuses me.
Yeah, since they'll be when they start their turn.
Yeah, they're not entering the Moonbeam when you move on top of them. The Moonbeam's
Yeah.
entering them.
Yeah, it's it's entering right on top of them, so I'll leave it there. But I want to make clear that I don't want this to hit Volker. Is this affecting him or not?
No.
No, because he only has one little square.
Alright.
Because if you zoom in the way I kind of rule it, and then he has to have like two sides, like say that side and that side, if in like a thing for it to count. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. Alright.
Volker
So,
he only has one.
Okay. Okay, good. I don't see anyone that's really injured. That's. I think I'll leave it at that for now.
I'll fire off my Eldritch Blast then. I need to double check one thing with it. Alright, yeah, so the first one I'm hitting is the one that's in the Moonbeam, and if it hits I'll push him like 5 feet back. I remember second will be hitting the one in front of him.
Wait, which one are you shooting?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
the
is
Is it
it-
5
was
feet or
he
10
hit?
feet?
Nice.
Is
That's
it
great.
So 5 feet or 10 feet?
It's up to 10 feet, so just 5.
Wait, hang on. What the hell were you at? Ferris.
But do I have hex on him? I thought I didn't have hex up.
I don't see hex up.
Is it not on him?
No.
Weird.
Shockingly, hang on. Shockingly flimsy. Let me see. Yeah. His the hex is on. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. So then I'll be out of spell slots now, but that's fine. And can the second shot will hit the one with the intense walk, and it'll push him back into his friend, into the moonbeam.
Hang on. What was that? Repelling blast, right?
Yeah.
I believe it's just your first one.
The repelling blast, you can push on all of them. The ones where you slow or pull, say once a turn. Repelling blast doesn't.
Yeah, okay. It's whatever. So, go for it. Anything else?
No, that's not how to action.
Alright, and then let's see. This guy, intense. Bam.
I'll say Gromus roll on him.
He didn't start his turn there.
He got
Yeah, he did. I moved. He just did.
Okay, alright, go. Just shoot it. It's whatever. Go for it.
Wait, does that even count? Because he kind of involuntarily got moved in there.
That was at the end of your turn, though.
Yep. Just give it the moonbeam thing. It's whatever.
Yay!
He's moving out of it anyways. Okay.
Ooh,
Doesn't he have to make a save though?
Wait, no, what? What?
Yes.
Oh,
He makes a
sorry.
con save.
Where is that? Damn it. Where's the... Oh, here.
Alright, so he gets full damage. Okay, so he got hit, and then he moved out. Bite, and claw twice. Why did he hit with disadvantage?
Because I have the dodge action.
Oh yeah, you do. Okay, cool. And then that's cool. Petulant. Moonbeam that. Drop some damage on him, thank you. And go ahead with that one. It's going to die. Okay.
Nice.
Whoa. He should only take half damage.
He did.
He did. He had 2 HP left.
Oh,
Let's see. Conventional titter. He's actually going to attack Koba, or Jingles.
I can imagine Jingles making monkey sounds right now.
Probably definitely screeching. I think get bit.
Alright, tackle around. Silas. Alright, Spinners do
What
that.
happened to our initiative? Are we using random now?
We've been using random this whole game.
Wait, what? Have I been sleeping?
Well, you are an herb smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
been a while since we played.
Not in real life though.
Unless it's legal where you're at. Yeah.
And
It
Oh, wait.
Israel-
You are right there, right?
Yeah, I was right there.
And you're just moving?
Yeah, I'm just moving.
Alright, well, she will attack you then.
Okay.
What is she going to do? Oh, okay.
Okay, he is sneak attack again. He will shoot. Whatever.
Who's whatever? What?
That guy right there.
These
Okay.
zombies are chumps.
And bonus action, I will use my movement to over here.
All right.
Oh, was that a cliff in the way there?
No, you're good. This is
Okay.
all a road.
Okay, I will.
Alright, bonus action, my spirit weapon will make an attack at the ghost lady. Varys is definitely trying to play it off like this isn't him doing this at all, and it's, you know, he's not trying to attract the attention. Alright, and then that's his action. Eldritch Blast at the walk and the titter.
Which one are you hitting first? Oh, that one.
And I'll push them both back 10 feet.
Just
Wait,
walk into
does
there.
that mean I need to... What? Do I need to roll on them both?
No.
Not until their turn.
Okay.
Then I would like to back up some more.
Grimace.
Well, I'm gonna leave the moonbeam there for now. I'll encourage Jingles by I'll encourage Jingles by saying, "You can do this, monkey man! Stab him in the neck and in the eyes, everywhere!" Try and encourage him a little bit.
Alright, the titter. Can you do more than 5 damage?
I think so.
Unless you roll on ones. Which I highly doubt it. But you never know. Wow. Okay. So this is going to move up. And right there. And attack. Why are you going to attack Jingles? No. Yeah, I attacked Jingles last time, so it's going to continue.
Such a lovely target in my wedding dress.
That old monkey.
Just call me Tiffany.
Podgy. Volker. Oh.
Drop it away.
At least I dropped a crit.
Volker.
Still surrounded and still frightened. I am just going to focus on keeping myself alive again. So I'm going to take the dodge action.
Alright.
It
So
says
you'll
I'm
know.
already dodging. So.
Yeah, you'll no longer be frightened. Let me see if that stayed on you. It did. Alright, so Clyde, before you go, you had a nice little thing bought for you for Sven. The test your luck thing.
Oh god.
Uh-huh. So to remind people on how that works, oh shit. Where's it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Sven, you couldn't have sent the dot on Volker or something? Come on.
So
Right?
I will roll a d20 on a 1. Clyde will get hit by a fireball spell centered on them. On a 10, he will get polymorph cast, and then on a 20, I will take a shot of fireball. Here we go.
Big money, no whammies. Stop.
A 20.
Nothing.
That's a shame.
I was hoping for a 1. But Clyde.
All right. I guess yeah. Clyde is going to shooter. And that's a hit. And he's going to shoot her again. And that's a hit.
Nice.
And he's going to bonus action shoot her ass. And then he's going to figure she's relatively pissed off, so he's going to move another 30 feet away.
He's like, that's not poke.
25.
Too much.
Okay. Petulance.
Yay.
It's a near thing. Dan, put a dodge back on yourself. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, I'm doing that.
And then,
Somehow the duration is kind of messed up because of the shifting turn orders.
yeah. Well, no, it went off at the end of your turn. It's when the dodge went away. All right, so this lady, you will, if anyone is looking at her, which I believe Clyde was running from her, you see her scream. And when she screams, the 2 graves that she's next to start to shake a little bit. And then
More zombies?
she's going to move 5, 10. Oh, cancel that. Fly right up next to Caesar, or Clyde,
Oh god.
and that's all she can do though.
Can she move that far?
She can dash. Jingles.
Oh god. We're not doing the Hill of Thorns thing.
Apparently not. So killing this zombie, you also see that there is an S stamped onto that shoulder.
Ooh, go crazy against them now.
Also has a S on his shoulder.
Quick question, because I can't remember. You can move before flurry blows, right?
As far as I'm aware.
During
then.
and after and...
Okay, then I'll flurry blows and go up to this next one.
Dun-dunts.
5e has full freedom of movement for your speed. So you can take 1 attack, then move, then the second.
Come on, step on my trap. If they don't step on the trap, then they will just move with them until the next map. I will get them with the damn trap one day. All right.
I'm just using the ripped off arms as nunchucks and just bashing them with it.
So,
I guess it'd be more like town fuzz.
these specters rise. And they're gonna start going this way. I think you might have pissed him off, Caesar.
Ooh.
This one isn't the thing.
God dang it. Die.
Five,
That's a pretty good one.
10. We will do 1 and 2 jingles, 3 and 4 Volker. Bam. And bam. Uh-oh. Hi, Caesar. So this guy is going to reach out and touch you.
No.
Better ask consent first.
Apparently he did not have consent, so could not touch him. Silas.
Okay, I will move up to here, and I will shoot at the intense walk.
Wait, you're shooting in melee range?
We've been over this so many times. I have a perk.
Wait, what?
I have point blank. It allows me to shoot in melee range without any detriment effects.
It's been too long since I've played this game.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. So this one shatters, and like a part of its arm lands next to you, and you see an S stamped into its shoulder.
Can I do maybe what would this be, like history or arcana? Would I like know of something like this before?
I'll give this one to you since you are here, or you're from here. You know that this is Strahd's like brand.
Okay, so these are. I will mention that to the
zombies.
people that these are Strahd's, I guess, infantry.
And now
They belong to Strahd.
And now I can tell you what they are. They're Strahd zombies.
Yeah. And I will pass my turn because yeah, I'll
Or Stradsies.
Okay, so I am no longer frightened. So I am no longer going to just ignore it. As a bonus action, I will perform the Crimson Rite of the Flame, which deals damage to me. 2. And then as my action, I am going to attack the podgy zombie twice.
All right.
Just like lift it up by his chest and then tear it into.
Nice.
And I then turn to the last one and end my turn there.
Nice of you ever to join the fight, buddy.
Clyde, you're in a kind of crappy position.
Yeah, so Clyde's going to say, oh shit, and cast protection from evil and good upon himself.
That's concentration, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just making sure how easy it is to break, he means.
No, just so I can get rid of Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I just turned it off. And then he's going to let me see. He's going to run over to here.
All
Right to there.
So I get 2 attacks.
Yep.
Right, let me do that right quick. That one, and then Waspish. Nice.
And that's the end of Clyde's turn.
That one paid off.
Okay, I'll step 5 feet this way. Bonus action, move my hex onto the tiny little ghost. I'm gonna hex Constitution.
From Clyde's perspective, they're not so tiny.
That's true. I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch blasts at her and hopefully push her back 20 feet.
Blast.
10 feet. Oh, that's alright. Never mind, I'll fire my second one at the other spectre.
Clyde's gonna give her the finger. Bam!
Oh, Clyde sassy.
And knock this one back 10 feet.
Careful, they may take that finger.
It's 5 feet back. I'm just gonna move it off the map.
Okay. And then I'll start coming down this way.
Jingles.
And I looked at Varys. Any more of those things go back that way?
Yeah, two ghosts.
Gotcha.
So that does work. Cool. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum.
And dip the hand in the old tutu and pull out a couple darts and flicking some darts at that one.
Shit. Just out of range.
Jingles, you were giving me beef about not contributing, but isn't exactly top damage either.
Oh, there's a zombie still at the back.
Petulant jolly scream.
Beefy. Shoop.
Silence.
That's very coming in handy.
Live train.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there you go. Cool.
So I move my moonbeam over there, but I cannot do the damage roll yet because it's not its turn yet. And I'll talk like, run this way, man. And considering helping him out with something, but I think I'll hold off on that for now, since he did cast something on himself that seems to make him a little bit more sturdy, and I don't know what that was either.
Yeah, just run directly through the moonbeam.
Run around that thing. Sorry.
You can run through it without taking any effect, right?
No.
Oh, okay. It's when you start. Oh.
If he moves into it, he takes the damage.
Jingles was just being a dick.
He can move that way, right?
Yeah.
Through the trees, yeah.
Alright, so that would be my turn for now.
Okay. Let's see. I will. Oh,
Oh, perfect.
perfect. It's 5. So
So you're gonna move.
25. I will move up here. And can I use my bonus action to try and take the hide action? See if I can hide myself from these specters.
Roll it in the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, will I have advantage on Beefy?
You will not.
Damn it. Okay. I will. Oh. Okay. He's next to Clyde, so I will sneak attack. Hit. I guess that's all me. That's me for now.
Right.
Does it move into the moonbeam?
No.
I mean, why? It's just a...
It's just Grimace.
Now I'm like, Clyde, man, what you still doing over there? Run the other way now. And now he signals him to run around the moonbeam on the left side, like in the circle. And the crap thing is that I keep having to use my action for this shit.
Does the moonbeam hurt everything?
Yeah, don't run through it. I'll just tell you.
Here we go again.
I was considering doing something, but I don't think that's a good use of spell slot. So that would, I think, be my turn for now.
Moving, having the moonbeam up isn't an action or anything. It's only an action to move it.
Yeah, you're right. I kept having to do it previously. Fine.
It's an action or a bonus action to move it.
An action.
How does this? Have you tried I didn't watch that properly. Have you tried using the magic stone thingy yet?
Cantrip?
Yeah, I don't know if I've picked up any stones while I was traveling.
I think you've used it before, haven't you?
I think so, but Varys
Do
might
they stay forever?
No, I just need stones to basically.
Don't remember if I ever grabbed any stones.
Alright, for reference's sake, I say I don't have any stones, and I'll just use Wait.
Hey, don't put your sound
Those,
down, Phil. I'm sure you got some nice stones.
that spell doesn't have any components, right? It's just
Well, you gotta touch the stones.
You gotta touch 3 pebbles.
yeah, but it's not part of the spells that you have to prepare them in advance. You can just have them.
Yeah.
No, you gotta get the pebbles.
You gotta get the pebbles.
But you just need to carry a bag with pebbles from now on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you use a bonus action to put the cantrip on the pebbles, basically.
Oh, because the only components it has were voice and somatic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get it now.
It specifically says you touch 1, 2, 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic.
Yeah. So, for reference's sake, I don't think I have any other offensive spells right now. So I'll just use it at this.
You don't have like Dawn Whip?
No, I replaced it with the Magic Stone and the Venom Strike thing.
You could always pick up a stone as your action. You know, collect some stones.
Are there pebbles lying around here? Along this road?
Let's find out.
There's a rock right here on the map. Looks pretty small.
Hey,
Yes.
if you want to touch,
Yes,
if you
there
want
is.
to touch, if you want to touch your stone, just wait till you're in privacy your own road.
He already said he has no stones.
So yes,
Oh,
there is a stone.
word.
There is a stone.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Where am I?
Yes, you can use your action to pick up a stone.
I'll pick up the stone. And then I'll use my bonus action to cast what's that? Magic Stone. And that will be
Okay.
it.
Okay. Volker.
I'm going ham on this Strahd zombie. And I'm going to attack it 3 times. 2 with the normal and an extra attack, and 1 as a bonus action. Just go full beast mode. Volker's claws are actually on fire at the moment. Hey!
Finally, you killed a zombie.
Can we pretend like
That's the
you-
second zombie I killed.
Hey, can we pretend like you ripped its spinal cord out with its skull attached to it?
Yeah, sure.
Fatality.
Fatality. Yeah.
And Volker is fairly close to half his HP, which is bad news.
Okay. I hear you.
Oh, don't you want to claw us up with a nice big hug?
Clyde.
Clyde is going to shoot this waspish smile before he takes off running.
Okay. It is.
And then he's gonna take off running.
So they might have been pissed off before. Alright, let me get these attacks.
Running around the moonbeam.
Hopefully you don't die
Aw,
from opportunity attacks.
you don't want to run into it. Oh, that's a very good spell to use. Alright.
Yeah, I know that spell is... Wow, it's really saving his life.
Actually, he wants to move there, like directly diagonal.
Yeah, it's really saving him right now. Not gonna lie.
He would have been dead like 3 times.
The whole he can't be possessed is pretty good as well.
Clyde, where are you running from? There's a these spook orbs.
They're mad at me. Get him, monkey man.
I'll see if I can make him mad at me. Then he runs up and just throws a kick at its chest.
Yeah, punch him, Jingles.
This crazy monkey man.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not, stream wise. I know the players in it.
I forgot to type mon instead of man. Okay.
Oops. There we go. La dee da, dee da dee da.
And a little beefier than I suspected.
I'm gonna move over here. That's my bonus action, move my spiritual weapon up closer. That's my action, fire an Eldritch Blast over Jingle's head.
Get in that one.
A few hairs off Jiggles' head.
Get in that one. Oh.
And they're
Would have
both
been
gone
funny
for
to
a
hit him in the
sneak.
back of the head, make him do a backflip.
Oh. That was the Wolfish Smile one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll push him back 20 feet.
If you hit him again. Or don't kill him. And he's dead.
Oh,
Nice.
well, I guess that second one I wasted, but that's alright. Whatever. He's
Double
dead.
dead.
I've got you, Jingles.
Yes, moonbeam.
I'm fine, but thanks.
We're all 3 10s, damn it. Aw.
And then it's going to move right there and attack Jingles.
Do the bring it gesture.
Oh, cool. Always gonna do it again.
Enjoy, you're really rolling poorly for these things.
Oh, you guys just have high AC. Plus, these are like really easy things to kill. Right.
Right. Clyde's gonna target him and take a shot.
Are you? Wait,
Yeah.
real quick, Dan. Are you saying this is too easy?
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's really hard. That'll make it more difficult.
These are real easy. Throw us like a skeleton monster at this or something. It's a nice, super high AC.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're gonna tank that, Jingles.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, he's gonna move back to the other side of the moonbeam from him.
Alright. There's.
Alright, take a step forward. So I get a better angle on him. Then bonus action, move my spiritual weapon up. That's my action, fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Yay!
Fire 1 Eldritch Blast off at him.
And it's dead. Alright, so we are out of combat.
Gotta double tap the ghost, that's what I've been doing.
But I need like 5 minutes AFK, so you can talk some
I'm gonna collect arrows. Do you do 50% or what are you doing?
Yeah, 50%. I'll be right
Same
back.
for darts. Same for darts, I think.
I'll tell Jingles and Volker. You two look like oh sorry, wrong accent. What going on? You two look like you both wounded. Stand over
Whoa,
here.
what do you
together.
mean? What's going on? We just fought a bunch of these.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be like a tank, man.
But
Yes,
Ghost, did
I
you see
just
the amount
I
of them?
literally stood in the middle of 10 of them.
Yeah.
I did my job. Where was your healing?
My healing, man. How much? I'm looking at your wounds right now, and I can't really see how wounded you are because you're in transformed.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm fine.
And he'll grab a. I don't know if I've used that yet on you. Where is this? Varus, when did you use a healer's kit on someone? Can you remember?
I don't know if I ever did. Are you sure I didn't use that on like one of the boys in the orphanage or something.
All right. Well, I'll use my healer feat, so I can restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points to you both, and that only cost me 2 charges of a healing kit. So I'll mark off 2 charges of this one.
Hey, I thought you were using your healer's feet. I don't see you using your feet. Guess that's my that's what I do.
What?
Healer's feet.
Yeah, your big
And he,
furbolg feet.
yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your feet. Aren't you healing them with your feet? You kicking them, or what are you doing to
No, no.
them?
Crazy asses. I'm just looking to see if I should use a totem for this or not.
Big ol' cure wounds.
When do you get the totem uses back?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading up on.
Because I mean, it's probably good because it provides like healing to everyone, right?
Once you use this feature, you cannot use it again until you finish a short or long rest. Ah, we can do that. Okay.
Yeah, and
So
that
I'm
heals everyone, right?
I'm just basically telling everyone. Wait, does that actually work? This is not a spell, is it?
No.
I think this only works on spells. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, not with the healer's kit, if that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but still, not no one else is wounded except Jingles and Volker, so I don't need to use that right now. So I'll just use 1d6 plus 4 times 2. Oh wait, why am I doing it like that? Damn it. I have too much shit on this sheet.
By the way, was there a spell you would have preferred me to cast as Grommas other than third level Moonbeam?
Nah, I think it was fine in this situation.
Because you don't know any third level spells, right?
Uh,
Because of how multi-classing works.
yeah, I think
So
so.
you can only really upclass second level. And 2d10 to 3d10 is kind of nice.
Yep. You might have tried Spike Grove, but that wouldn't have been as effective because this is radiant on zombies.
And you can't move it.
Yep. How much wounds? Can I'll look at Volker and Jingles. Do you still need more healing?
I have on a scale from 1 to 100, I have about 16 injuries. I need about 16 more HP to be at full, but it's not really that necessary.
Well, I'll save up my healing spells. I still have quite a few uh, spells left to cast.
Oh,
And I
okay.
still have my totem, so if we do run into more trouble, we'll still have some. I just can't use this healer's kit on you for the time being.
Why not?
Well, until we take a short rest, but we're probably going to do that now, right?
Oh, it recharges every short rest.
Let me see. Blah blah blah. Yep. This, as an action, you can spend 1 use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points to it. Blah blah blah. Plus additional hit points equal to the creature maximum. No, how many hit dice do you have?
Equal to our level.
I have 5.
Yeah, it's
Add
your
add
level.
add 5 more HP to yourself.
Oh, okay.
And Jingles should have 5 hit points as well, or 5 hit dice as well, so he should do the same. And then the only bad thing about this is that you can't use it. A creature can't regain hit points from this feat again until it finishes a short or long rest. So, but yeah, that's basically some quick healing for you guys without
My
even.
Sirenscape somehow disconnected.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Very annoying. Enter the pin.
Are you a level 2 cleric, Ramus?
No, I'm level 1 cleric, level 4 druid. I'm not sure if I'm going higher in cleric. I'm kind of following like a build guide, and I'm trying to see how that works out, and that requires me to go more into druid. I want to get healing spirit.
Don't you already have that one?
Where can I find the Sirenscape link? Sorry to interrupt.
You gotta scroll up in chat.
All the way up.
Let me see.
Healing Spirit's level 2. You should have it.
Ah, fuck! Didn't I select that?
Well, you can prepare spells as a druid and cleric, so
Yeah, I probably didn't prepare it. Dang it! I should have done that.
that's why you add them all to your sheet and then prepare them.
I know. But I think I picked Spike Grove for that. And I picked locate animals or plants, so when I run out of healing kit charges, I can replenish them with that shit.
But you can always prepare that the day you're looking for it.
Yeah, true.
Alright, sorry guys.
Welcome back.
Alright, so
And Giorgio, real quick, where can I find the Sirenscape link? It just disconnected me randomly.
message of the day.
It's on message of the day.
How do I open that?
Oh my god, you've been playing this for over a year. You know, Steve, that's how you sound to Steve. Hit the options button, message of the day.
Okay, options. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, that's how you sound to Steve.
I never have to reopen it.
Oh my god, you've been playing this for a year and you don't know. Anyway, so yeah, y'all clear this out. It is still currently the middle of the night, and you have been exploring and trudging on for quite a while now. What do we do?
I'd be back.
Told you guys traveling at night was a bad idea. We should set up camp.
Oh yeah, then we set up camp, we're sleeping, and then we get sieged by
Exactly.
a bunch of
Well,
monsters.
we
and
leave people
crap.
on watch, but it means that if we get attacked by another group in the morning, we're all gonna be exhausted.
But at least it'll be daytime.
Those graves from earlier, how deep are they? Or they look shallow or pretty deep?
They look shallow.
Silas will start kind of removing some of the dirt.
Okay.
Look,
Is there
look, you
coffins
don't.
or anything, or is it just like a quickly dug grave and bodies thrown in?
A quickly dug grave with bodies thrown in.
Do I find the corpses?
You do.
How
Oh, what?
decomposed do they look?
Why are
They-
you in such a hurry to dig your own grave? my friend?
They look fairly fresh.
I'll investigate them, see if I can find anything of value or any information about who they might have been.
I want to sniff the air to see if there's any of those wolves around us.
Yeah, Varys is gonna stay on watch and keep his eye out for anything coming.
I'm gonna see what Silas is doing, and I'm gonna wait until he's done examining the bodies.
Alright, so you see Silas start trying to grave rob some of these dead corpses, but unfortunately there is nothing on them.
Grave robbing was only some of it. I said, like, can I identify who they might have been?
Technically,
There
it's not
was
grave robbing.
there was one man, one woman, and one child.
Do their clothes indicate that they might have been wealthy or poor or...
A little poor.
Okay, but nothing else that I could use as identification for them?
Correct.
Do you really think we should stick around here? We probably should get going in case these bodies draw something else.
ceremony, and he just lights them on fire like a barbarian savage.
It's better this way. Nothing can
Is that the custom here in Barovia?
defile their bodies now. They're not but ash.
Are we
Must
gonna
be
try
a
to make
custom
camp here?
bonus.
I'm gonna look for medicinal herbs around here. I need to replenish my healing kits. I'll start looking around to see if there's any plants around there with healing properties.
Yeah, I'll help you look, for my friend.
Right in here, even though it's the middle of the night, these are all like dead trees.
Aw. Well, alright.
What these zombies, were they on the road and we just came across them, or were they like, did we get jumped? I can't remember exactly.
You kind of got jumped.
You can remove that circle for the moonbeam. I don't know who's
I,
the owner of that.
it's me. Get rid of it.
We can continue on, or we can find a place to camp for the remainder of the night.
I say we camp.
That's it, yeah. So we camp.
And let's
If
move
we're gonna-
from this site and find a proper place to set up camp.
Well, the undead shouldn't come investigate an area already with undead, right? Maybe it'll mask our location.
Well, if we're gonna camp, I'm gonna use primeval awareness to see if there's any more undead or fiends or whatever within the next 6-mile radius before we set up camp.
1 second here. Oh,
You don't know their location.
No, I'm just looking at his, because it depends on 1 mile or 6 miles. So within 6 miles,
Put it in the chat.
yeah. No, I'm looking at. I was just looking at what your favorite terrain was.
Forest.
Yeah. Da-da-da. So you can tell that there are some to your south, but not the north.
There's one in the party. Dun dun dun. That's a joke.
It's Silas. He's the only one to the south.
No, within 6 miles. Well, you're south, so the south of the map is actually north. So that direction is north, technically.
Oh, so it's the other direction.
Correct.
I'll
So-
let everybody know that there's still some around, but they're within the 6-mile radius. So
Should we-
when we camp, we definitely need a watch.
Should we back out a mile, head a mile north or something? Take a nap? Oh.
We could.
We should keep going until. I really think we should keep going until late. The dawn's. Well.
We would
the-
literally run into more undead though.
We'd definitely run into. Oh no, because which way are we going?
You are heading this way.
Okay, so we're heading away from them if we keep going.
Are we
No one's-
traveling north or south?
Yes.
Yeah. So
We're
you got-
traveling north, and they're to the south.
Correct. So north.
No, we're traveling south.
This map, north is south, south is north.
The map's upside down.
Yes. So you guys, because let me show you. Not that map. This map.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we're going south,
So-
right? So
yeah,
the zombies are south, or the undead?
Yeah. You guys are currently going that way, and the zombies are, or whatever is from up there.
Yeah, my suggestion is we keep going until we get a little bit of daylight. Not that it really gets daylight here, and then we rest. Because I really want to get jumped while trying to rest.
I think we should rest. If we try and get a full, if we wait till morning and then go to sleep, we'll be basically waking up when the sun is going down.
Yep.
Or
Traveling
you
in
could,
the dark again.
could travel just as a suggestion to like the edge of where you notice those things, and then rest, or try to find a place to rest. Because if you try to rest like right around here, as you can see, there's like trees and there's really no place to set up camp. So I don't know where you would try even to sleep.
Like I said earlier, let's go find a proper place to camp and go get some rest.
continue on away from the undead to the north, I think, is the best.
Okay. Alright, so we're moving on a little bit, trying to find camp.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do this then. Why are they so small? I don't know why they did that. Hang on.
Are we able to take a short rest before we head out? Or did you guys
Ask
want to
the
go
warlock.
straight away? Yeah, as the warlock, I'm asking. Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I don't like.
I used to play a warlock and I wanted short rest all the time too. I will remove my...
Do this. Do that. Alright, so we travel, oh, maybe another half hour. No, not even a half hour, like 15-20 minutes. And everyone, oh, actually, let's see, who has the highest perception would be probably Silas. No, Grimace.
Passive perception?
Grimace is an 18. What the fuck's... Alright, so Varys.
I have a 23.
Yeah,
passive.
Varys. You notice up ahead as you guys are walking, you see a little clearing, and you can hear kind of what sounds like horses snorting, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll stop the group, put my hand out and... guys, the clearing ahead. I can hear sleeping horses.
Not necessarily sleeping, but they're like, like horses snort. Like,
Yeah, the quiet, muffled noises of horses.
Do I see any animals around me directly?
You do not.
I'll say to Varys, why don't you use one of your ravens to check it out?
That is a good idea. I'll send one of my ravens into the tree line.
Alright, I will show you this image. That is what your raven sees.
Alright, I'll say, there's a fancy carriage with two horses strapped to the front. I don't see anyone on it, but they're probably inside of it.
And
Is it the carriage with the carnival markings and tigers and all that stuff?
No way, they could
No.
have beaten us here.
It looks like a travel carriage.
so your bird also, like, if it flies around, you can see that the carriage or that there's no one around the carriage. But you also see like two tents. Oh, did I break up?
Nope.
No.
All right, so there's two. You see two tents and what looks like an old fire pit.
There's two tents over here with an old fire pit. I don't see anyone. How old does the fire pit look?
It actually looks pretty fresh.
I'll go ahead and check it out.
Yes, our sneakiest.
I will do a stealth roll and move up ahead.
Okay.
And I'll keep an eye on him.
So Silas, as you're starting to move up, you kind of trip on a rock and land with kind of a little crash.
What did I roll in that? Oh, for fucking
You did. You did.
Silas will hop back up as quickly as he can, quickly dust himself off, and try and act like it didn't happen as he tries to stealthily move forward again.
Alright, so this time coming up, this is what you will see. Along with the tents and the campground. Which I will just show you that one too. So you would kind of be like right there.
I will do a perception check to see if I can notice or hear anyone around.
Other than the horses, you do not. It actually is pretty quiet. It's like you hear like nothing actually other than the horses.
Okay, I will move over to the tent, but I'll stay about 5 feet away from it.
Alright.
Do I notice or hear anything inside of it?
Alright, so we'll kind of like poking, like kind of checking around or whatnot. You kind of see. Actually, give me. No, you see one of those tents is shredded, and there are 3 sleeping bags in that tent.
The tent is shredded though, and the sleeping bags
Are not. They are fur-lined sleeping bags.
I guess I'll step a little closer and see if I can inspect the sleeping bags. Do you want a perception check?
Give me an investigation, actually.
Investigation, okay.
You notice that there are sleeping bags in here.
Oh my god. I'll move over to the next tent then.
Okay.
Am I just rolling nat ones?
And 2s.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Question: are these horses actually sleeping, or are they just awake?
No, they're awake.
Is
Where are
that...
these horses?
Right. Like the whole carriage is like, here, I'll just draw a square. Like right there.
Is this tent in similar shape?
It is not.
I guess I'll try and investigate this one, see what I can find.
Okay. So looking in there, you kind of see something and pop your head back really quick. You notice that it is a severed human hand, with the veins like bloated and tinged black. And you also see a couple spears stained with black blood.
Okay, Silas will move away from the tent. And then he'll not rush, but he'll make his way over to them. Try not to give away anything as he's moving closer in case anything's watching.
I would like to. Oh, sorry. I would like to use my heightened senses to listen for any sounds around us to see if there's any hostiles or something approaching.
Before we do that, let's take our break. Okay, let's take a 10-minute break.
BRB.
Because I gotta pee. So stream, we'll be back here in about 10 minutes. 9 minutes, whatever. Go do what you gotta do, but please come back, say hi. See you shortly. All right.
Yeah, the charisma thing is real good.
Silas and Volker are just talking mad shit about jingles.
So like normal.
Yes.
Volker's gonna get his little butt kicked.
All right. So came up to this camp. It is abandoned. Silas discovers something, and you also see these horses and a cart. Volker said something about doing something.
Oh, yes, I was using my enhanced senses to listen for any approaching foes or any creatures that are nearby with a perception check.
Is there a range on that?
Let's see. Abilities, heightened senses. You gain advantage on any. No, it's just a regular perception check.
All right. So, other than the horses, you don't sense any other animals whatsoever. It's like super quiet.
Okay.
Promise you're up. Go ask the horses.
Okay, I'm going. And Gromus will walk up to the horses by gently approaching them.
Okay. They kind of snort as you do.
And using speech of the woods, which sharing is caring. I'll link that for you. It's just a feature that I get druid/football thing. I'm gonna ask these horses, like, what happened here? Relay that information. Like, did something attack them and their masters?
You're really quiet.
Yeah.
Might need to turn you up. Hang on.
Who was talking exactly so I can turn my volume?
Baron.
Baron.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, was I speaking that lowly?
Yeah, you were really quiet.
160.
Better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you, they can understand your speech and you gain the ability to decipher their noises and emotions. Alright, so you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What did you ask them?
they can tell me what attacked them.
They give you the sense that they actually just arrived.
Wait, so you arrived here after this whole thing happened? These tents.
And the horses will shake their head, yes.
Is there anything inside the carriage that you're drawing?
They'll kind of point their head, like kind of like toss their head, like towards the entrance.
Like, is there a human in there?
They will shake no.
Is there a monster in there?
Again, they will shake no.
Ask if there's a creature in there.
Is there a creature in there? Anything living or deaf?
They will shake their head. You said living or dead?
Yes.
They will nod.
Is it dead?
They will nod.
Ask him if his.
And not because of my primeval awareness.
Well, they just got here.
I will knock on the side of the crate and say, hello, anyone in there?
It is actually open.
Oh, I will peer inside.
Inside you see a big chest.
I will say, anyone good with lockpicks? There's a big chest in here.
And it will have like a little note on top.
Is it wise to go into other people's things after a scene like this?
I will ask these horses while this is going on. Where are you supposed to take whatever's in there?
They give you the sense that they are supposed to take it here.
Yeah, I've got I have the skill lock picks. I don't have picks myself though, but I could probably make do with my darts and try to unlock it. So I'll climb into the carriage and check out the.
I'll say, hold on.
Ask the horses what happened to the carriage man. Who was driving him?
Who was driving your carriage? Was it a human?
They do not answer. Like they say, they don't respond.
We should be careful. And of course, Jingles is already inside.
Who's gonna knock one out like Conan?
Who is your master? Is he called Strahd?
You say those specific words?
No. Who is your master?
Not after the DM asks.
First,
I'm just asking.
First, I will ask, who is your master?
They do not respond.
Then I'll ask, is your master called Strahd?
They will nod their head.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Go back, Jiggles, get out of there now.
Just pull the chest out.
And I'll tell the rest of the group that the Strahd is their master. So.
Well, he shouldn't. Well, I don't care who his master is. That I'm checking this chest out.
Jingles, get out of there!
Just bring the chest out of the cart.
Did you say there was a note on top of the chest?
There was.
Silas will snag it before Jingles can grab it and probably ruin it.
I'm gonna try to check the lock though.
Give me an investigation.
Jingles, do not open that chest. If he says that while he's like unfurling the letter to try and read it.
I'll look into these horses' eyes and do I see that they're actually beings or are they just normal, regular horses for as far as I can tell?
As far as you can tell, you've spent your, adult growing up with children or like animals and stuff. You can tell that these are just horses, normal horses.
Volker, do not kill the horses!
And Volker is already
whatever.
aiming his crossbow at the horses.
Do not kill those horses, Volker!
Could be breakfast.
No killing these horses. Damn it.
Does Volker still look like an 80-year-old man?
Yes.
Actually, now that you noticed, after he transformed and he's supposed to be 80, he looks exactly the same.
Uh-huh.
Dun dun.
Well, we didn't know you're meant to be 80, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask these horses, do you want to do, master?
They do not respond.
Do you want to be in my service?
They will shake their head no.
Why? I'll give you good food and stuff. Are you
I mean,
scared?
can horses lie?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anything on the investigation check?
You do not notice anything.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use one of the darts to try to pick it because I don't have actually thieves' tools.
Jingles!
Just a minute. I'm decent, not decent.
Pull the chest out of the cart.
I'm not moving the chest. I'm just gonna open it. Don't
Can
worry
I-
about it.
What, am I able to read the language that the letters in?
Yes.
What does it say?
It is addressed to Silas, Volker, Varus, Clyde, Grimace, and Jingles.
What the fuck?
Congratulations on making it this far. I have left you a little present. Enjoy. You can rest here safely. My minions will not attack you tonight.
This is devilry.
And it is signed with an S.
We should slay these beasts and burn this card.
So
Hey. No.
as loud as he possibly can with the realization that he has drawn the attention of Strahd.
What do you want to pick the lock as a disadvantage since I don't have lockpicks and using a dart instead?
Well, if it's a gift for us, it's probably not even locked.
But as Silas has finished reading, he'll pass the letter over to Volker so he can read. And he's just gonna take off his mask and just throw it into the mud as hard as he can.
I will scrunch up the note and toss it into the mud, and I'll say, "I want no part of Strahd's cursed gifts." And then I will look at Silas and say, "Wait, you were running from Strahd?"
No, but this just draws more attention to me.
Yes, it does.
And he'll bend down and pick up his mask and just try to dust off some of the mud.
As a reminder,
Oh, baby.
that's what he looks like.
Everyone, roll a charisma save not to fall in love with him.
But he'll try to clean his mask off as best he can before putting it back on.
Alright, and Jingles.
Jingles.
I fall in love with you.
The chest is not locked.
Okay, I'll open it then. Well, if you guys don't want your share, I'll take it. I'll open the chest.
For laughter giggles.
I need to see what's in it.
Wow.
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 Do you leave the chest in the carriage or do you take it out?
I'm not taking it out. I'm not that strong, but I would be opening it.
Premise?
Free
What?
these horses from Strahd's bindings.
Premise, why are you looking at me like that?
We've got a horse and carriage now, guys.
He's just gonna like push.
I'm gonna bear hug you and I'll try and give you a kiss on the cheek.
Strength check. God damn it.
Hold on, what's my strength? Hold on.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, wait, shouldn't that be contested athletics?
Maybe you're the one who should be wearing the wedding dress, sweetheart.
I'll pick him up and I'll do that.
No, he.
Oh shit.
He's just. I guess he gets kissed on the cheek, but he's still just gonna like just smack Promise until he lets him go, and then he's gonna put his mask back on. And No, he doesn't have the features of a half elf.
That was so funny.
Pretty woman walking down the street.
All right, so Jingles, while they're doing this, you're opening the chest, yes?
Yes.
All right, so inside the chest, you see on top there's a bunch of food, like different, all different types of food, like steak, fish, anything you guys can really think of. There's a bottle of one snuff bottom turnip ale. And if you dig a little bit, you find that there are 6 fur-lined cloaks, and they're all like the shape or like the size for each of you.
Oh, I might have to start calling Strahd my sugar daddy at this point. And he pops out of the door, pokes his head out with the fur wrapped around himself. It's like he doesn't seem to be like that bad of a fellow.
Jingles, what are you doing? For all we know, these gifts are cursed, and that food is poisoned.
Jingles, what are you touched? You're so hairy now.
Let's eat the food.
Who knows he can track you with that cloak?
I'm pretty sure he
If
can
that
track
bastard
us
wanted to kill
regardless.
us, it'd be easier another way.
Pretty sure he can track us regardless. I mean, he's had this carriage meet us.
Can I see what this cloak looks like? What does it look like exactly?
See if there's a picture.
You're not gonna freak out because it's made out of an animal, are you?
No.
Essentially, it's cold weather gear. Is what the cloak is. Like heavy fur lined, like say wolf pelt. Like it's nice and super warm.
Do I see if there's any magic emanating from it?
Do you have detect magic?
No, not on.
Wait, we have a warlock, right?
We do.
With detect magic. He will set up his own tent like a stubborn child
Oh, sorry.
and
Hang
eat
on,
his own rations.
Clyde calls dibs on your rations.
Hang on, everybody. I lost like the last 30 seconds what you guys were talking about, and the table went down. So
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
lost
I
my
will
head.
repeat myself. Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Volker, he is being prejudiced. He'll say, I don't trust any of this. He will want no part of the cloak, no part of the food. He will move to a corner like some kind of a stubborn child. He will set up his own tent and eat his own rations.
Oh, come
Okay.
on, Volker.
No, he's being childish. He wants nothing of Strahd.
Grummus will take one of those cold weather gear with the one
But,
with the name on
while
it.
this is going on, Silas is kind of like stepped away from the main group and is mumbling to himself, like, "What are you talking about? You're mad? What?"
Clyde's calling dibs on his portions. of
Wait,
steak
Silas
and
is
wine.
talking to himself, or
It looks that way, or sounds that way.
Silas, who are you talking to?
No one. Don't worry about it. It's a bad habit.
I'm gonna take one of the cloaks and put it in my backpack.
Maybe he's talking to his boyfriend Strahd.
I would like to hold the cloak that with my name on it in front of the horse's eyes, and like ask them, "Is this cursed?"
They will shake their head no.
how the fuck would a horse know that anyway?
Maybe
It
Strahd
was
was like,
Strahd's
take
voice.
these non-cursed cloaks to the party, so that's how they know.
Oh yeah, that's how they know. Thanks.
I mean,
Strahd.
So
I mean,
this
if you're-
is not a trap. I'll ask them.
They will nod their head yes. It is not a trap.
I mean, if you're worried about curses, I mean, sleeping every night with someone with a curse.
Can you spread the curse?
Yeah, just don't sleep with Jingles, else you'll turn into a monkey.
Are you you gonna stay here with us for the evening? Look at the horses.
They will shake their head no.
Well, I'll happily take this gift. Thank your master.
Yeah, tell him he's an okay chap.
What do you guys think we should do for breakfast? Varys will wander his eyes towards the horses and then back to the party.
Oh, that chest! That chest is full of meat and other.
I don't trust
foods.
that meat.
Steak and wine and.
I don't trust that.
I will say these horses are servants of Strahd. I say we kill them.
No, don't kill the innocent horses. Good lord, man.
I'm not innocent. Ask them if they've committed any atrocities, Grummus.
Ah, Jesus.
They're horses. Why are you trusting them or believing what they say?
The only atrocities they possibly are doing is road apples along the road. So,
Volker, think of what we're in, the situation that we're in right now. We have been granted shelter by Strahd. We can rest here at least, and maybe we can make use of these horses in the carriage.
No, they're not gonna stay here with us.
Yeah, they're leaving.
I would rather struggle through the woods on my own feet than accept charity from Strahd.
that's because you're.
Well, you do you, and I'm gonna grab the chest out of the carriage.
Fine.
And I'll thank
Clyde's
them.
making up the fire so we can cook some of that steak.
Cook some of that horse. Am I right, Volker? High five.
Don't eat the horses. Good lord.
No one's touching the horses. Promise.
I'll give Jingles a look later tonight.
Does Volker still have his crossbow trained on the horses?
No, but he does have it at the ready.
Okay. Volker, they're just horses. They're
Guys.
I hope anyways. He says
Guys, there's a goose over there.
You're
What?
naive.
A goose! Over there! I'll point my staff at the goose.
Yeah, let's just leave that thing alone.
Wait, what?
A goose over there! Look, quick!
where? Where? Silas is gonna pull out his bow real quick and
I'll fire
with
magic
the arrow
stone.
notch.
I'll wait for Silas to shoot, and then I'll fire a magic stone right behind him.
So when Varys goes to point to where he said the goose was, there is no goose there.
God damn it, Varys, do not joke about geese.
Oh, I'm
like
not
that.
ghost. I'm not joking. It was it moved.
No, just shut up. He's gonna put the arrow back and put his bow back to where it was. Don't joke about those things, Varys.
Silas, I trust my eyes, and my eyes saw a goose.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Do not joke about such things.
I know my birds.
Right. So I got the jet.
You have no idea, Varys.
So-
No idea.
So Grummus, you took the chest.
Yeah, and I'm setting it down right here, and I'm gonna see what's in the chest.
All right. So when you take the chest out, the horses take off.
Yeah, I would have got out as well because I had to get back on board.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Hey,
So
Var,
the horses take off once you remove the chest.
I'll say bye, horses. Thanks, Strahd, for me.
hey, Varys, you can identify birds. What about this bird? And he gives you the middle finger.
Oh, I can't believe this, Jingles. After all we've done together.
But
I don't know why you're so afraid of a goose.
Let's
It's not
clean
me,
up the
it's Silas.
let's clean up the campsite and dispose of the remains and
What is that gold? What the fuck?
It's a big chest.
It's meat.
Oops.
You said there was meat in there, right?
Yes, there's meat.
It's all meat.
And let's see, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cloaks, like the fur-lined ones. Well, Jingles is wearing one.
I put
Jingles,
one
do
into
you-
my backpack.
Do you see any, do you feel any weirder side effects wearing that?
I feel
Pretty.
nice and toasty warm.
Silas will grab one of the cloaks and put it on and just well, we're now part of Strahd's game, so we can just either play along or essentially
Not
be
play
murdered.
along.
Silas,
he
can
just
you
Got
take
his
that
spread
off?
out on the ground, sitting on it like a picnic, like it.
Maybe
Yep.
maybe he just likes us. Why do you gotta look a gift horse in the mouth?
Silas, try and take it off.
Maybe Strahd, who we just waylaid by bringing his want-to-be wife to the city, likes us, really?
Hey, I'm
Silas
gonna look on the
will-
bright. I'm gonna look on the bright side of things here.
Can I
I'm
try
not
to
taking a cloak
identify
and
this?
not any of the food.
Silas will remove the cloak like in a flourish and then put it back on.
Okay.
Can I
Did it
take
come
a look
off?
It did.
Okay, so he's just gonna shrug and just keep moving over.
Sorry.
As long as we can keep Strahd happy, I'm sure he'll keep us alive and help us.
We stole his bride. I don't think he's happy.
Do you really think we stole anything from Strahd? This is probably all part of his game.
They can't get into the church.
I mean, we could always give him Volker as his new bride.
That would be Silas, I would be thinking.
Oh yeah, Silas. Yeah. You all look alike sometimes to me. Sorry.
But while this is happening, Silas will go and collect whatever remains that are in these tents and toss them out.
Gonna set those ones on fire as well?
While you're saying that, he's like got his flint out and just like looks over at you.
All right, so you're gonna take out the hand.
He'll kind of knock it out with his rapier. He's not gonna touch it because it was all gross and looked poisoned.
Okay.
Come on, take the hand and
You
bury
said
it.
there were spears in there as well.
Yes. Those are covered in black blood.
Black blood. Like completely, or just the blade ends?
Just the blade end.
He'll grab them and pull them out of the tent. He'll look over at Volker. Volker, maybe you'll make some sense of this.
I think not. I'm
Stop
staying
being
over
a-
here.
Stop being such a petulant child and get over here.
Fool, I'm not being a passionate child. I have some values. All of you can be sold and bought by anyone that gives you a little gift, but I refuse to ally or play Strahd's games.
I'm not.
No, I agree with you, Volker.
Do you think the travel with Arena that we didn't
You are
already-
free to make your own choices, just don't involve me. I refuse to accept gifts from the likes of Strahd.
He's gonna just sigh and look over at Clyde and like point the blackened blades of the towards him. Does this make any sense to you? What bleeds black blood?
Some kind
Clyde's
of
gonna
content, I
look
would
up.
say.
As he's chewing on some of the meat and the food. Dead things make black blood.
Look, I've been here for quite a while. You get it. You look. There's such a thing as strange bedfellows. Just deal with it. You know, it's nothing. Nothing's gonna hurt you if you don't let it.
But hearing that, Silas will try and investigate the blood a little closer. Does it look coagulated, like it is dead blood?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh, this would be funny.
You can tell that it is indeed dead blood, and you can also tell that the the hand also that had the black blood in it looks like it comes from a very particularly potent poison that likely spread from throughout the rest of the body.
He'll actually stab the spears into the ground, so the blades are covered by dirt, so that no one can fit away towards the other tent. And he's going to do a thorough investigation of this tent.
Alright, in here, other than the sleeping bags, you also see 3 water skins, a pouch, and a wooden flute. And there's some inscription on it, but you do not know what it is.
take the flute but leave the water skins. Does the flute look well crafted, or is it just sort of nah? Well, I guess is it well crafted, or is it just like kind of what's the best way to describe what I'm trying to think here? Just kind of like carved out of it through some person that was just wanting to make a tool or a flute in this case.
It actually looks very well carved.
Okay, he'll pocket that. Is there an item for that, or should I just write it in?
Just write it in. Wooden flute with inscription.
Okay. I think I'll just put that in my journal.
Alright, so everyone except for Volker took a cloak, yes?
I took a cloak, but I'm not wearing it. I'm kind of like sitting on it. Just
Right.
like-
Yeah, Clyde's
I
got
stuck
it
mine in my
laid out like a
backpack.
picnic blanket.
Alright. What did you do with Volker's cloak? Leave it in there or anything else?
I will bring it with us.
You want to wear 2 jingles?
I don't think I'm already covered with hair. I don't think 2 of them would be with us. We can just drag it along with us in case he decides to stop being a child about all this.
And did everyone who all ate? I know Volker didn't. I don't think Varys did. Did the rest of you do?
No.
Silas. Well,
Yes.
Technically, human meat is animal meat.
You know without a doubt that it is animal meat.
Oh, it seems safe. It's animal meat. Let's eat.
Tastes like chicken.
Yep.
And he could have put some candy or something in here, though. That would have been nice.
So with so with just the 3 of you eating, there'd be enough for even breakfast in the morning.
Grommus will.
You snooze, you lose.
Oh, my belly.
What's it called?
Silas will grab one of those sleeping bags, and he'll kind of like throw it out a little, see if there's any anything inside.
There's not.
Okay, and then he'll just kind of crawl into it and prepare to rest for the night.
Okay.
Volker's the one that's staying by himself, right?
He
I went with
tent
Volker.
and he's just chilling.
Varys went with Volker to set up his own tent and stuff. He doesn't really want anything to do with this stuff.
He's eating some really nasty, tasteless hardtack while staring at the chest full of delicious meat, glaring daggers, secretly wanting a lot of meat, but his honor and his values are too strong for him to take Strahd's gifts.
And
Okay.
with your heightened senses, you can tell that it smells delicious.
Yeah, that only
What?
pisses Volker off more. Like, he's really glaring at the meat, like...
Volker,
I'd
just
go-
close your eyes and
Look
smell
over-
while you eat. It'll be like you're eating
Look over Volker's way and do a little dance and rub his belly and say, Sure is good.
I think I can
Enjoy
make
yourself while you can.
I think I can make a meat hand puppet out of this thing.
Everything comes with a price, and eventually you'll have to pay yours.
Look at me. I'm pretty much already paying a price, so.
And it seems you haven't learned a damn thing.
I'm better off this way than I was before, anyway.
You
At
guys,
least I think.
You eat weird things and you don't wake up for your watches in the night. This has happened before.
Eh,
Exactly, Torgoth.
you're gonna make. I'm gonna come over there while you're sleeping. I'm gonna stick food in your mouth.
If you do that, I'll stab you.
Which ones of us are not eating? Varys, Volker, and who else?
Silas, I don't think was eating.
Silas, are you eating from the meat or not? I'm using spices and herbs to make.
No, he is. He ate some of his ration, but he's not going to touch that meat since of all the trouble we've had with other people's food.
Alright, so Gromus actually will eat some of the meat because, well, let's face it, he's a furball. He wants meat, but he will also, since he kind of sees that not everyone's eating from it, he will cast, what is this shit? Good berry. And, which is just a level 1 spell, so I'll mark 1 spell slot off, and I'll walk over to Varys and give him a berry, and to Volker and give him a berry.
Thank you, Grumus. I'll eat it.
And I said, this is magic. My good berries, not poisoned or anything, nothing with Strahd, so they're notorious for making you feel very satisfied.
I trust you, Grumus.
And but you do see him actually eat a slab of meat, but when you guys eat that berry, it will make sure that you're not hungry, that you're fully satiated.
Grumus is a simple furball. He eats everything he can get his hands on.
Yep.
Thank you for the meal, Grumus.
And I'll give offer Silas a good berry as well.
I'll restore 1 HP from the good berry.
Yep.
He'll take the good berry and he'll just kind of like pop it in his mouth and chew it, and then lay back down.
Yeah. It provides it just restores 1 HP and provides enough nourishment to sustain the creature for a day.
So Grumus, I've met a few preferred bogs, and a lot of them don't eat meat at all. So it's interesting to see that you enjoy it so much.
Well, I kind of consider this a trait that I picked up by spending too much time with humans back when I was refugee.
Yeah, typical humans gotta ruin your culture. You know what I mean?
Usually most furbolgs that I know are. Oh wait, there's something else. Okay. 1 second, Gorgio, I'll get to that. And he'll say, well, the meat thing is basically a delicacy. And, we're mostly herbivores, but humans taught us how to be omnivores. You know, eat everything you can while you can.
I don't want to hear anything regarding food from you, Grumus. You literally eat monkey shit.
It tastes like peanut butter. How you know?
It's shit. It's literally shit.
You know, I have to eat horse shit, and I cow dung, and all kinds of shit just to
Oh God!
And I don't eat like a full load. I just taste.
You definitely have a taste for it, Grumus.
Besides that. Go ahead, my friend.
And then he'll look back in the chest, and he'll see the whole package.
And don't let him shame you. I've heard that in one of there's a delicacy made from the coffee beans that's been digested and pooped out.
That's not a delicacy. That's just some normal coffee. They actually take the coffee beans and then just use it to make coffee.
So
Yeah, it's a delicacy.
So Grumus, looking at that package, you see in the same fine writing, it says you're going to need it.
It's probably Alka-Seltzer.
Can you describe how this package looks?
I would say it's roughly. Hang on.
I mean, does it look like something that's wrapped like a Christmas present or something, or what?
Yeah, it's roughly like 5 centimeters diameter.
Oh, wow, that's really small.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set it down, and I'll also Jingles. You want to do an experiment?
Oh yeah, sure. What you got there, buddy?
I don't know. It's a note from Strahd saying that we're gonna need whatever's in this small box, but I'm not sure if I'm the one that should open it since I'm the healer.
He did hear. He did. Maybe you heard me say that he could have put some candy in there or something like that. And he'll run over and snatch it up and start ripping the paper off.
All right.
Don't open it too hastily.
You just open it up.
Yeah.
All right. Inside, you find 1 gold coin.
Huh.
Huh?
It's a gold coin. I'm gonna examine it. Look at it. Does it have like Strahd's face on it or something like that?
It does not. It looks like a standard gold coin.
Why
Well.
am I gonna need it? I don't get it.
Maybe it'll come important in the future.
I'll take a look at the note of Strahd again, and it just says you're gonna need it.
Correct.
Silas making friends.
Maybe we'll run into someone who needs a gold coin for some reason.
But why this gold coin? It sounds like this coin is special.
Just looks like a regular gold coin to me. Go lick it just to see.
You
It-
die. You get
it-
poison damage.
It tastes like a normal piece of gold.
Like, damn, I thought maybe it had chocolate on the inside.
Okay, Jingles. Why don't you stick that somewhere in your wedding dress and
Stick it in your stomach.
no, what stomach? No, don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I'll stick it in my fake cleavage.
And then maybe when we need it, we'll know. And I'll just put the note from Strahd that we're gonna need it back into the chest. Close the chest.
Okay. Now the chest is empty.
And I'm gonna walk over here. Did Volker and Varys set up? They set up their tents, but did they also set up a campfire here?
No, Volker didn't, but maybe Varys did.
No, I don't think Varys would have.
Gromus will set up a campfire here, but for that he needs to get a lot of pebbles and branches and stuff. So he's gonna try and collect that from the nearby area.
Yeah, you could easily do that.
My Raven will help collect twigs for him.
All right.
And I'll after that I'll set up a tent, and after that I will ask who is going to take first watch for our rest.
Well, I think the people that didn't eat the gifts should take first watches.
Don't be mean, Jingles. Why don't you and I take first watch together, and then someone else can take second?
Yeah, Jingles, it's the opposite. We would want you to do the first watch, so you would then fall asleep and not be awake. If you didn't do the first watch and you didn't wake up, that would be a real shame.
So, Grumus says, or maybe we should pair up with people that didn't eat some of the food, just in case something was inside.
Well, as long as you don't go to sleep, it should be fine. Maybe.
Besides,
I'll take a look at Varys and Jingles, and
Does it matter who takes what watch? Just tell me when to take a watch and I'll do it. I don't care
okay,
which.
Volker, you got last watch, the fourth.
Sure.
Silas, why don't you and Jingles together take second watch?
I'm not taking first watch.
You and me take third watch then, and then Clyde can take the first one. That sound good?
I'll do the first watch. I gotta have dessert anyway.
Don't eat too much, damn it. You're supposed to be on watch. Silas, You can do the watch alone if you want. That way, Jingles can just get a full night's rest.
I like hanging out with Silas.
You can hang out with Clyde.
Or Clyde, or
No,
you.
no one wants to hang out with the monkey.
Well, me and Varys, we got last watch, right? Yeah.
No, we got third. Volker had last.
Volker last, me and Varys third, Silas second, and Clyde first.
I'll go
And
where
we finally managed to figure it out after spending an hour of our session on it.
Alright, so Poker's going to take the last one. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, so do this. Da-da-da.
and I don't know where I'm at, so.
You're probably
You're asleeping unless you want to pick someone's watch to be up with.
Yeah, I'll be up with. I like Grumus, so Grumus or Silas, I'll stick with.
alright. So you're with us on the third one.
Hey, Jingles likes Volker too these days.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Volker's a light on last watch.
Alright, so y'all bed down. And everything passes uneventfully. But when Volker, when you're on your watch,
As Volker is alone, he's being all brooding and edgy.
of course, and it actually starts to snow.
Oh god. I will slowly creep over towards Varys. I will, of course, try not to make much noise, and I will wake Varys gently, like whispering, "Hey, Varys."
You would know, because my raven would be like sitting nearby, that if you communicate to my raven can wake me up like silently and quickly.
How would I know that?
I've mentioned it a few times.
Oh, okay. Then
that it
I
can
will
wake me.
speak to the raven.
It'll wake me up. What's up, Volker?
It just it suddenly started snowing.
Does it snow around here? Maybe you should ask Silas or Jingles.
All right, you can go back to sleep.
Okay.
I will go to the Silas's tent, and I will silently wake him. Like, hey, Silas. Silas. Hey.
No.
Volker will go back to his area and keep watch.
And the rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Yay! We survived another long rest.
You did.
No constitution saves for me eating that meat or Clyde eating so much of it.
No. And actually, as a matter of fact, who all ate Jingles, Clyde, and Grumus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys actually feel very refreshed when you wake up.
I feel wonderful. That's the best sleep I've ever had. My stomach feels so happy.
It's a trick, Volker. Don't trust the food.
I
trust
slept
it.
like a baby.
Yeah.
Yes, they always seem to sleep real well after eating the funny foods.
Look, even the rooster is happy, and he'll pull out the rooster again.
And he cacaws.
You really need to quit showing us your. I won't say it. Never mind.
For all I know, you just ate the meat of a human.
No, I checked it before I ate it. It was definitely animal meat. I'm a druid. I know such things.
Enough bickering about the food, says as he gets up and stretches before putting the cloak on. Volker, unless the cold doesn't bother you, I'd suggest swallowing your pride and just wearing the cloak.
You see Volker jut out his jaw stubbornly. And he's already wearing a cloak, as you can see in the picture, but he's still cold. But he still refuses to wear the winter clothes.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a wimp.
Here,
Volker,
Volker, have my cloak. And
No, I don't want your cloak. I'm
Well,
fine.
Volker,
I'll put the good one on.
The cold
Volker,
doesn't bother me.
Volker, you'll be no good to us if you go down from frostbite or some other cold injury.
That won't happen to me.
Yes, okay. If it
I
does
can
happen,
literally set my hands on fire. So
Well, as you're saying this, and you're actually not showing it, but you are actually pretty freaking cold.
yeah, and he's like jutting his jaw, like he has like a stubborn look on his face. He's definitely
okay.
cold, but he's pretending not to.
Okay, let's
can
do.
I do a roll to see if I notice, like, maybe, like, he's shivering, or his teeth are chattering?
Roll a perception check. I will roll a deception check.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want that in the open?
No, tower.
Okay.
Volker does appear to be telling like he's perfectly fine.
Just Silas will shrug and, like, let's get to where we were going to begin with.
Volker, do you want me to cast detect magic on these cloaks?
Yes.
And then if I can detect that there is good magic coming from them, is it okay?
If there's any magic coming from them, we will burn them.
No, I'm not burning my cloak. It's nice and cozy and warm.
Well, what if
anything,
Strahd can see what you're doing through the cloak?
Again, I'm pretty sure he can track us anyway. He had a stupid horsey cart deliver us and stuff.
He knew where we were.
I will agree to your terms to wear the cloak, but you also agree to my terms that if the cloaks are magic, we burn them.
No, I'm not gonna.
Hell no.
Then never mind.
I'll still cast detect magic to see if there's magic coming from the cloaks, just to be certain.
So toast.
There is no magic coming from the cloaks.
Oh, there's no magic coming from them.
And then Volker grumbles, and since he lost his thingy, he has to wear one of the cloaks, so he puts on the winter clothes.
I
Well,
Nice.
at least we know this time.
I don't know about you, but I think they're magically toasty warm.
Silas will just kind of, like, shrug, but at the same time, like, add in, like, maybe he's just using a magic we can't detect, and just keeps moving forward.
Why would
Fuck
you
you,
say
Silas.
that? Let's find this winery. Come on, guys.
Yes.
Get to the winery. We'll
Enough talking.
have some drinks.
And Caesar cannot get in for some reason.
And as for eating people, I mean, who hasn't done that at some point?
I have never eaten you meat, and I don't want to start.
Me either.
Me neither. I've been tempted, but
Never taken a bite with those big old jaws.
it's a struggle every day.
All right, so really quick, I'm gonna shut this down and then restart it because Caesar's having issues, so I think it might be on my end.
Yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
pretty sure Caesar always has issues.
No.
No.
In the joking sense. The boy's got issues.
It's because he's old.
Clyde's got issues.
Because he's old, he doesn't understand how PCs work.
Wow.
Wow.
He uses a typewriter and two tin cans and a string.
Nah.
I did have to take typewriting in high school before you were allowed to take a computer class.
Wait,
Really?
Caesar, aren't you the only one with a webcam? And except Giorgio.
Yeah.
Well,
one.
See,
but I-
you're way more advanced than us.
well, Scott has one too.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have
even
one
have
on
a
my-
webcam, but I'm thinking about buying one for the other game.
Yeah, I have one on my laptop. But nobody's allowed to see me. I don't want anyone to fall in love with me.
Come on, hurry up and load. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is because I just reset the router this morning and modem and all that crap because it was happening last night in the game I was in.
Yeah, you're really bouncy today for some reason. Is it bad weather in your area?
No, it's freaking 75 degrees outside right now.
Oh, technically that's bad weather when it's supposed to be cold out.
Oh, I live in Missouri, not Michigan,
You said you lived in St. Louis.
which is in Missouri.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dang it.
I hear you Americans have a problem with only having like one provider choice for internet.
No, I don't know about anywhere else, but I got like 4 or 5 different ones I can choose.
Oh, okay, good. Because if it's like this one is messing up, you can always switch.
I have whatever my landlord offers, so.
We have like 10 or 20 here in the Netherlands.
Yeah, in Canada, I think we have like 2 main ones and a bunch of small alternatives, but they all fuck us over.
We in the Netherlands, to be honest, we have 2 main ones.
There's a law that the 2 main ones have to let the smaller ones use their network.
Yeah.
So in Canada, do you have AOL?
No, in Canada, we essentially they measure like
Just
when it
back
comes to
up.
internet providers and cell phone providers, they measure it in like first and third world levels. We're third world
Tables back up.
because of how bad it is and how little we get and how much we have to pay for it.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. For
Wasn't Google or Elon Musk doing some worldwide internet bullshit?
it was Elon Musk, his Starlink, which we do have that, but it's still like in beta and only certain
that
places can
sucks.
get it.
Well,
My
you know,
sister
if it's
actually
going
has it.
there.
Wow, it's freaking slow today.
Master.
Elon, bag of dicks. I hate that guy so much.
You can hate him, but if his products are good, there's no reason not to use them.
I just don't like anyone who abuses his work staff the way that he does.
There you go, Caesar. You're back.
Are you mixing that up with Google? I don't think Elon Musk is known for abusing his staff.
I think there actually was a news article not too long ago that he was actually underpaying them, and some of his people were actually treated like garbage, and that the culture in that company wasn't there.
Never read anything about that. I do know it from Jeff Bezos and Amazon.
Nah, it's the same. It's the same in Elon Musk's company, or at least one of them. I think.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. Rich people are all the same.
Yep.
Actually, I think I remember hearing
they're
about
all the
that,
same.
and it was actually a crock of shit, and Elon Musk actually threatened to sue them if they didn't retract it.
Yeah, he does that. He actually responds to those news articles.
No, Elon Musk was also the guy that called that one person trying to get those people out of that cave a pedo for not wanting his little metal coffins to go in to try to get out.
Ah, well.
Anyways, table's back up. You guys should be able to get on now.
Yes, I'm back in.
Trying. It's slowly loading for me.
Yeah.
It's not an issue for me to get onto your table, but once I'm on it, it just takes a while before I can select the charger.
If you quit dancing on the table.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. I just blame Caesar.
Why?
Because I had to restart.
Oh boy. Why do I have 28 temp HP? What the fuck?
Because you feel refreshed.
Pardon my French.
Because you feel very refreshed.
Because it's all that good meat we had.
Oh, damn.
How much temp HP you all got?
I got 20.
100.
Nice.
I can't get on the board to check right now. It's still loading.
All right. Yeah, if you ate the food, you get some temp HP.
You know why he's doing that, you guys? So that we trust it next time, and then we're fucked.
No.
First, to see if it was anything fishy with it.
Nah, I mean, you just checked for animal. It could have been fishy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
what?
a bit fishy. I didn't really care. Well, Gromus was hungry. He wanted to eat some meat.
I think Strahd genuinely likes us.
We got a secret admirer.
All right. So, as you guys are all right. So now that like morning's come, you ate, you feel good, you're refreshed. What do you guys do next?
We got to get down to the vineyard.
Yeah.
Wait, we've been traveling for quite a while now. Shouldn't we?
After breakfast.
You always with food. I can still give you a good berry. I still have a few left.
Yeah, I'll take another one.
We've just slept, of course we're traveling.
How many does that actually spawn? Check.
I think 10.
It's 10.
10. Yeah. So I only used 3. So we have 7 berries left. So I'll.
They vanish on the long rest, though.
Oh really?
I think it's 24
Yes.
hours.
I think it's 24 hours. Or
Oh, I thought it was long rest. But
Let me check.
Pretty sure it's 24 hours, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, the berries lose their potency if they have not been consumed within 24 hours of casting the spell, and has been 24 hours yet.
oh, good. Then you still do him.
So I got like 7 berries, and I'm like, well, we can do a quick breakfast. We can eat berries. They're nice and satiating.
Hey, I'm finishing what's in that chest. I don't know about you.
Chest was empty. I think we ate everything last night. I didn't
Let's
even
just
buy
go, you guys, so we don't have time for this nonsense.
So
I'll give everyone a berry, or offer everyone a berry that wants one. And I
Take a
each-
berry.
I'm taking the extra leftovers. Put them in my
You-
pack.
We also have a potion of Hill Giant Strength in the party sheet.
I think that one's has your name written all over it, doesn't it?
No, I don't use Strength, I use Dex.
Maybe you, Gromus, with your strong, powerful build of yours.
Hold on, we should sell it. Because
Can we
everything is
find
so
any-
fucking expensive in this area.
Wouldn't be a that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe we should sell it. I mean, I'm not really a good fighter with weaponry anyway. I use spells, cantrips.
I don't think any of us are strength based, right?
I'm pretty strong, but not that strong. And I use spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now I know why your stats are so high. I didn't even remember that.
Alright, so y'all get set up, getting ready to set out, and once you start heading up a path, all of a sudden, like, you see the sun pretty much gets blocked out by like a large, dark shape. It looks kinda like a bird, but it's so high up in the air, you can't quite make out what it is.
Is it like does it look like a bunch of birds or one big form?
Like one big bird, and it's black. It blocks out the sun. That's how big it is.
Where is it headed? Where is it headed?
It is headed up. It's kind of like flying up in an angle.
So it's not
Walker
coming
will,
towards us.
Hey, who's got a bow and arrow? Want to see if we can get some bird for dinner?
No, I don't think it's smart to attack something that big.
There is zero chance you can even reach it. It's so high up. It's like almost to the top of the like ozone layer, essentially.
I'm just looking at it like, what's
Outline, can we get a... Is it a big goose or is it a big something else?
It is a big bird. It does not look like a goose. Like, you guys have never seen something like this massive before.
Does it look like
Is
a
it yellow?
Fall Guys from Total War?
No.
Can you give me a little bit more in terms of pointers as to how big it is exactly? Can I judge that from this far?
Picture, essentially, it has a 200-foot wingspan.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Well, Silas will look up. Has it noticed us, or does it look like it's even aware of us?
Oh no, it does. Even if it's aware of you guys are such a like minuscule speck, it doesn't even care.
Okay, well, then Silas is just going to keep moving on. Just like, that's odd. Oh well.
Can I do a perception check and try and sketch it down on a piece of paper with chalk?
Do that in the tower.
I'm also just having a sec to look at it, see if I can get any more details off it.
Ah, it's lagging. I can't even drag the the dice. What the fuck?
Works for me.
Good damn.
Draw it like one of your Stony girls.
Can you roll for me because I can't even click on anything? Yeah, alright. I did a 1d20, you can just add +8.
I want to see if I can learn anything from my researcher ability here.
Hang on. Da. So something like this cannot be found, actually, because, like, even if because you're not even from here, but like Silas and Jingles, they've never seen anything like this or heard of anything like this before. Ferris and Grimace, you can kind of sketch out. You can see that it has a white belly. That's about it.
White belly? But the rest of it's like completely black.
Well, you can't see that high up. It's like almost it's like pictures like a mile up in the air.
Okay, white belly. Alright.
Yeah.
So I'll just draw a massive outline of what I think it is, like a bird with just a giant bird's head. But instead of a bird's head, I'll probably draw a rooster's head on top,
Okay.
and then a white belly.
Hey, Clyde, open up your monster book thing. It's got a white belly. Add that to the entry.
Right?
Well, Clyde's the one with like the monster book, right? Or something.
Well, I got my little journal book, yeah.
And while Grummish thinks no one is paying attention, he'll use thaumaturgy and let her fart out of Jingle's ass.
Okay.
The fuck?
So, once this all happens, you hear a loud cry coming from the direction you are heading. It sounds like kind of like a child screaming.
Like a human child?
Yes.
Oh boy, that sounds like trouble. Jingles, did you fart?
Better out than in, I would say.
That sounds like trouble, which means let's...
Be a trap, guys.
Oh, you think everything's a trap? I'm gonna pick
Most
out
of the
that
time
now.
it is.
Alright, so Volker running up, you can see this outline of a big old lake. And you can kind of see like the head of a child, and he is like kind of like thrashing up and down in the water trying to break free.
Yeah, I regard this child with some suspicion. I look at the child and the environment to see if there's something going on.
And what are you trying to make out?
To see if there's like any bandits or something ambushing us, or if there's like any enemies nearby.
Oh, let's see. give me a perception check in the tower. And there's stealth. Let's see what that's. So you can kind of make out large, like dog-like footprints in the snow, kind of over there.
I will point this out to the rest of the party. I'll say, I look at these footprints. Are these possibly... Are those fresh footprints, by the way?
They are, because it is snowing, and the snow has not, covered them up.
Fresh footprints, probably Strahd's creatures. Keep an eye out. I will move to the edge, and I will... Actually, I should run around the lake.
I can't really do anything because I can't move myself, but Engorgio, can you move me to next to Volker?
Is this lake frozen or is it just actual still water?
Oh, it's frozen.
Maybe
Okay.
just stay a step back and just, keep an eye and look for these things that made the footprints.
But the kid is like in the ice right now, and it like cracked, and he's like spurtling around in the water.
Yes.
I will do a perception check to see if I can determine how thick this ice is on the shore here.
I'm the lightest of us. I should go.
I have a better idea, Jingles. Why don't
Take a
I
rope.
turn into a crocodile?
Okay.
I think you'll scare the kid if you do that.
So
Crocodiles are cold-blooded. Oh, sorry, you go.
yeah. So Silas, looking at this ice, you can tell that it is thin ice.
What do you mean crocodiles are cold-blooded? Of course they're cold-blooded, but
Which means they can swim in ice water.
I'll look over to this kid. Does he look like he isn't like quickly floundering and he's gonna go under any minute?
Yeah, it looks like an 8-year-old child trying to.
Jingles, take a rope out.
Okay. Silas will just quickly rush, try and slide out onto the ice.
No,
Try and-
No.
And
I
Begin
only-
running around.
well, so Volker, once you get there, coming from behind that bush is a big ass wolf.
Oh God.
Somebody get a rope around me. I'm the lightest. I could
I
probably
say, wolf,
Fuck.
wolf.
I don't care about the wolf. Like I said, the kid.
You don't care about the giant dire wolf.
Can I use one inspiration to reroll my initiative?
Sure.
Oh God! First I rolled
That's
a 2
funny.
and then a 1. Oh.
That's funny. All right, so you guys are trying to do this. So these, I'll just put all these wolves on here at the same time. Why not? Bang.
What the fuck?
And
Oh jeez.
watching this is a goose.
That's fucking goose again.
And
But with all that said, I think we should pick this up next week, as it is already 4.
Question: Could I use this? Oh, I can't show it. This card I have. It's called Charge. I don't know if I have to use it on my go though.
Let me look at it really quick. Turn all cards. Charge.
does this kid count as an ally?
That would be on your turn because we already started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of cards, can I make a roll for a card before we end the session?
Yeah.
Gold cock.
Old.
I'll also roll for a card.
That's so
I like that card.
card.
The target falls prone and unconscious. That's brilliant.
Where do I? Is it the message of the day that it's in?
It's in notes.
Oh, it's in notes.
Alright, I'm going to roll my cards too.
Okay.
Nuts. You open up the message of the day, and then
Yeah,
note inspiration.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, and Giorgio, how do you open Message of the Day again? Joking.
Come on,
Right.
Steve.
Joking. Hey.
I am going to
Okay.
get
Let's
rid of-
see what I get.
Parlay, and Gusto. That's my 2 inspirations.
Luck. What is that? Reroll of roll.
Change a combat encounter into a social encounter.
Nice. Oh, let's use it for the next session for this.
Nah, fuck these wolves. Add a charisma modifier. Nice.
That'd be hilarious, though. Turn into a social encounter where we just sit and have tea with the wolves.
Yeah, like describe
Yeah.
how that happens.
I like the cards I have already. I'm not keeping that one.
Also has spirit and brains.
Can I get rid of my card Looking for Trouble, and can that be replaced with my new card called Inspiration?
Go for it.
I can't do anything because I can barely click on my own sheet.
All right.
You can have up to 3 cards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the 3 I have. I'm not taking cold cock.
What?
Oh.
Cold Cock is so good though.
I will get rid of spirit. Since I can only... How do I get rid of this card? Let me just drag it out. Can you
Control.
remove spirit? Oh, control?
Control
it's-
1.
it's- Oh, okay. And then...
Oh.
Nice, thanks. Oh, it fucked up my brain card.
Uh-oh. I'll fix that this week.
Thanks.
All
I'm
right.
actually gonna roll another one, damn it.
Roll another one, then, damn it.
Let's see if that can be a platinum one. Oh. Whoa, what?
I mean, your inspiration one was pretty good.
That dexterity modifier. Nah, discard that. Alright. Yeah, I got like 2 gold cards now and 1 bronze one, but the bronze one is really good because it gives you advantage on your next dexterity.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a good bronze one as well.
And I'm not that good at dexterity, so I'll probably keep that one.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, I'll see you guys next week, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll be back here next Saturday. Yeah, we're playing again next week. And then have a game tomorrow and a game on Monday.
I doubt I'll be here for the next week one because there is something going on that weekend.
Fucking Canadians.
Damn it. Why do you have to eat so much maple syrup and snow?
Right? What else do you do in Canada?
You play
Tap
hockey.
trees.
I saw a picture of Canada's maple syrup reserve.
Yeah.
And it's actually because of Americans that they have that. Because it's all exported to America.
Well, I mean, most of Canada lives under like one line, like a certain line. You could draw like a line across the whole country, and like 90% of the Canadians live below that line.
Well, it was a fun game. Thanks for playing, guys. And looking forward to next time.
Yeah, looking
Yes.
forward to it. I want you to start practicing how to do predator sounds.
For the
For when you go into that mode, I kind of compare you to the predator. Yeah.
no, it's more like a feral beast, like more growling sounds rather than predator. Predator is like
Sounds like Engorgio needs to have a custom sound in Sirenscape.
Sound like something like
yeah, he's like growling when he's talking. Like I don't know if you know World of Warcraft. They have the Worgen. It's a bit like
Yeah.
that.
I gotcha.
You get like this Worgen voice, like "Arr! Get him, roar."
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I will see y'all next week.
Yeah, see y'all next week.
All right,
Hey,
go.
Actually, I'll see Scaff and Dejan tomorrow.
I'll see
Hey.
Dan tomorrow too. Alright.
I'll be in a stream if you guys want to earn some extra points.
What?
Yeah, so
Stream.
tomorrow I have a new game starting up at 8:30 in the morning. I see the Dragon Lords.
Hey, Giorgio, have you heard from Hazel at all?
Yeah.
What's going on with him? I haven't heard. Haven't got any messages back.
He's fine. He's just busy.
Yeah. Just let him know if you talk to him again. The thinking about it.
Okay, I'll let him know.
thinking dirty thoughts about him. Just kidding.
All right, guys. So tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, we will be playing a new campaign called Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, and then Monday evening at 7:30 Central, playing a Deadlands game right here. Come check it out. It shall be fun, and just come hang out. And if you do me a favor and hook me up with that sub on YouTube, it's totally free. I'm trying to get 100 people so I don't have to have that stupid long ass URL because it's annoying. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow, and thank you and good night.